What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video, and I've finally gone ahead and made my way to level 150 of the latest Pirate King Adventures season. Thankfully, it took me quite a long time to get there. Finally got there though, and the team in this you're seeing in this video is obviously the full boosted team, and I know not everyone is going to be able to build this team. That's not the point. I just wanted to make sure that the recording of the full boosted team is out there in the world. I do have another team in this video that is much more accessible, relatively easy to build, only has one additional SugoFest exclusive on it, so yeah, it's relatively easy to build, I would say, especially if you did go ahead and get your hands on Gear 5 Luffy, which is exactly what it is going to be. If you want to skip to that team, you can go down below in the video timeline or in the video description, and you can go ahead and skip over to that team. But obviously I wanted to show you guys the team with Shanks, Luffy, Lime Juice, Rockstar, and the brand new Katakuri and Oven. No supports are required for the full boosted team, however you can make the team do a little bit more damage than natural by having the new Super SugoFest exclusive Charlotte Linlin Big Mom attached to Katakuri and Oven, which allows you to use the Katakuri special, which gives you a conditional boost. The support of that Big Mom will actually buff the conditional boost that Katakuri gives you by a 0.2 multiplier. It's not needed at all, but hey, it gives you additional damage. I do also have the Rayleigh support on this team. It is not required, however, it just means that when we take on one of the other mini bosses, I think it's the Big Mom mini boss in the PKA along the map, it is nice to have a despair removing support on one of those stages. That's the only reason why I have that, but either way, that is the team with the full boosts, and we'll pick things up with commentary when we have a look at the secondary team of the video. So now we can go ahead and have a look at the another team of this video, which is the Gear 5 team, and it's, I would say, relatively accessible because it is a bunch of free-to-play units. You've got Gear 5 Luffy, of course, which is required for the captain spot, and then we also have the Rare Recruit Sanji. Rare Recruit Sanji here can actually be replaced by a couple of different units. You know, just you need someone to give you chain boundary for 2 turns. You could have someone like Wano Law, for example. He would work relatively well, and also the supports for this team. There's actually only one support that is needed. On this team, I also have a Jinbei support for Sanji, and I have an Otama support for Luffy. Those are not required at all, because in my head, I thought I had everything to just steamroll through this actual content. However, I completely forgot that there is actually damage threshold on stage 4 of the PKA fight, so I had no way to get around the damage threshold, so the only way that I could get through it is by stalling. And luckily, we have a ton of HP on this team, and you can actually just stall pretty much infinitely on stage 4. I mean, not infinitely, but you can stall for a very, very long time on stage 4, and then you can just clear once all of the debuffs are gone, which is actually really cool. And it means that this is a very, very accessible level 150 in my opinion. Like, yes, you do need to have quite a lot of damage to clear stage 5, and you know, you do need Shanks to make stage 4 a lot, or stage 3 a lot easier. But this stage 4 is kind of free because you can just stall out all of the debuffs. Yes, you do get hit with quite a lot of debuffs like paralysis and bind, but the really cool thing by doing this is that you are stalling out the badly matching slots for 5 turns, which means that we can use Luffy's EX Super Special to give us a full board of slots on the final stage and not have to worry about those slots being badly matching for the crew. Another thing is that by stalling a bunch of times on stage 4, you actually do remove the enemy's Intimidate, so you could technically have an attack boost, a really good attack boost, and carry it into the last stage. So that is another option that you may have, so that you don't have to get the really minor attack boost that the stage 5 Uta gives you. But of course, with this team, when we activate all of our specials, you need to activate all your specials, of course, because you cannot activate any specials on the secondary turn, as you are inflicted with a silent debuff for your whole crew. But you are using the Luffy's Rush Sugo special to give you a lot of additional damage, just to get you over the edge, to ensure that you can get that knockout. You do see here on turn 1 though, by the time we tap on Luffy, the enemy already has the damage limiter completely capped out. So the Rush Sugo special isn't important on the first attack, so make sure to not use your Rush Sugo special too much on that first turn, because you will actually lose a lot of HP. However, if you keep that Rush Sugo special for the secondary turn, it's going to be way more valuable for you there. But that is pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. On that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.